Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 19... And the Volunteers will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Maurice. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Jones wants to throw it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Tennessee's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Try to get it to the edge. Runs through the tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? The option look. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. The Volunteers send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Frank. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. The inside handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Some misdirection with the counter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Vols are on the move. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Going to the ground. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. He got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs and I'm in scoring position.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown ball! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Illinois answered the bell away from Champaign today with an impressive victory. The Fighting Illini knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Gives it to the back on the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Bearcats will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. And they got him for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
The give to the tailback. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They try to pop a run on the draw. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Jones to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Bearcats have this offense rolling. Out of the gun to give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The give to the lone running back. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Absolutely perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to...
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. This time they'll go to the running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good.
That makes the score Tennessee 10, Cincinnati 3.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. The Bearcats get it past the sticks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Jones wants to throw it. Looking for a huge play. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he got loose, it was all over. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play-action fake. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Ready to fire from the pistol. To the air on first down. Turns it loose. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. NC State is just getting blown off the field today. This has been a gong show since the opening kick. How does something like this happen? They're trailing by 18 to Georgia Tech.
He's got it down the left. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Got his man to the left. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the catch. They've got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now on second down. Jones to throw. Using the quick game. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Working the middle, it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He's looking for a man on second down. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, how did he make that move? And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
And the Vols will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll open the second half with a run. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Volunteers will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Jones wants to throw it. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Wide out in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hendricks. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Escapes trouble. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped in the 28. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Volunteers are on the move.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They're testing the right side here. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Vols get it past the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give from the gun. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll go to the counter play. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Now on the move. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown ball! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Washington has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 19 over Rutgers. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Softened them up with a run, now to throw. Looking to buy time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball off? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand nice big play the play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than the sack.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll run this play from the pistol. Jones to throw. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3.
31, Cincinnati, 27.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with second and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. On third and long, he has to throw for it. The offense coughs it up. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and then better job forcing a turnover.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they've got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Trying to get in the end zone again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 27.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They go to the draw. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Jones wants to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And the Bearcats are in the hurry-up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll try the right side. Spins away with great balance. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Bearcats look to keep this drive humming. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Tennessee.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Leaves it with the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Vols line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down and score a touchdown.
Jones to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Can't get him to the ground. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. Oh, he left him grabbing. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Jumped on top of the pile. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back in.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see what he can do with it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. 1 win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.